Good Monday morning, new week starting. Health in your body, good living. That's what this, if you're in the Facebook group, that's what this group's about. Good living, how to feel better, living with abundance. And whatever that means to you, chances are really good it involves something with feeling good in your body, right? Everyone wants more energy. I don't know too many people that feel like they've got as much brain clarity and strength as they want, and I don't know, all sorts of things that have to do with fewer aches and pains and feeling more energy better in your body. So in talking with the course community this past week, there's 3 things that it kind of boils down to. So these are the 3 keys: rhythmic eating, rhythmic exercise, and rhythmic sleep. Today I'm just going to talk about one of those, and that's the rhythmic eating. Your body is designed to work in a rhythm. We learn from nature, everything has a rhythm, a pattern, a way that things happen, a consistent pattern or flow of things. Your heart has a rhythm, your breathing has a rhythm, your digestion has a rhythm. It likes to be empty and then fill up. You know, when you get really hungry, your food tastes really good because that's how your digestive system is really happy, is when you let it get empty and then you fill it up. It likes to be on and off, to rest and then digest. And the more that you can honor that, the more you will find that your digestive system is really happy. And you don't have things like heartburn, things like diarrhea or constipation, whichever way your body tends to run, bloating, gas, all those things that go with a digestive system that's a little bit off. If you don't pay attention to it, the next thing is what? Ulcers, things that we have a name for and medicine for, but you can avoid that when you listen to the subtle ways that your body's telling you, hey, shape up. Those engine warning lights, right? Pay attention to them. So one of the big rhythms, the habits that we talk about, is eating an earlier, lighter dinner. I was thinking this week we should call it BLT because that sounds way more appetizing than ELD, which means nothing unless you know what the acronym stands for. BLT, having a bigger lunchtime. Your digestion is designed to work during the day. I've talked about that before. Good morning, Nancy. So the more you honor how your body wants to eat and you honor your interaction with the sun, the better your digestion is going to be. Eating a BLT, a big lunchtime, allows your body time to digest. It's strongest at noon when the sun is the highest. You got time to digest so that when you go to bed, you've had something that's lighter, supplemental, a soup, a sandwich. Sometimes we have stir fry. Everything's all in one pot. It's easy to make, easy to clean up. So you're saving a lot of energy and time there when your energy and time are at an ebb. And your body doesn't have to digest anything heavy. So when you go to bed, you don't have a full stomach. You don't have meat sitting there, a lot of meat. Having steak for supper sounds really great, and culturally that's the thing to do, but as far as your body's concerned, you just gave it a gut bomb and it's sitting there ready to explode. You end up with heartburn. You might have bad breath when you get up in the morning. Mark calls that his compost pile. It's food that's just sitting there in your gut and it's been there all night, and your body really can't digest it because all the digesting little guys went to bed already. And they're doing other things overnight instead of processing your food through. So you wake up bloated, heavy, bad breath. Earlier, lighter dinner. However you can do it is the key to that rhythmic eating. Rhythm. Bigger lunch, lighter supper, a little earlier. The days are getting longer already. If you can manage to get it in the daylight hours, great. Or as close to as possible, even better, or also great. That's the key. Eating in rhythm with how your body actually digests food. It's countercultural. It really is. Culture is all about, eating the big meal at supper time. But historically, that's not the norm. For most of history, people have been eating their bigger meal at lunchtime and a supplemental meal, supper, in the evening, because that's how your body really rolls. No matter what you might think or be in the habit of, that's how it rolls. So, better health. This is your easy hack. Lighten up dinner. Make it more of a easy thing. My easy hack is I just cut out meat at night. I eat my meat at noon and skip it in the evening. And that alone lightened up my supper a lot. Gave me easier foods to digest. Your gallbladder that supplies the bile that digests meat and proteins really doesn't work well in the evening. Its strongest time is in the midday, that 10 to 2 o'clock time. So your body doesn't digest meat well at night. Lighten it up however it works out for you. If you would like a tip sheet on that, message me or just comment below and I will send that to you. It's just more ideas for ways that you can get your eating into rhythm with the natural cycles around you and the way that your body is really and truly designed to eat and digest food. So that's your Abundant Living tip for the day from the Abundant Living course community and the Habits of Ayurveda. I hope you have a great and abundant day.